Hello, global goddesses. I'm just having a break from my desk. I've been studying all morning and I just needed to go and move my body a little bit and get away from the environment before I get stuck into something else. And it got me thinking about how do you manage your state? How do you manage your state of mind, or sometimes you can feel that your state isn't all that because your body is just all tense and needs to just move. I want to know, what do you do to change that state of mind and to get yourself back into the right frame of mind that you're trying to stay in. What I've been thinking about this lately is there's so much great stuff going on, and I'm going to be sharing with you one of the big adventures I'm going on shortly, and that is that I've decided to go to Thailand for a week, for 8 days, by myself, without my boys or my husband. Then I include him as one of the boys every time I mention boys, and I'm literally just doing this for myself. I'm not going there for a list of things that I'm trying to get done. I'm going there because I feel the need to get really cleansed in my body and my mind and my spirit, and to really reconnect with myself fully. I feel like I'm really gifting myself and honouring, investing in, of course it's a financial investment, but I'm having to spend on my tickets and my travel and accommodation, but it's more an investment of time. You might resonate with this. You have some days where you might even be lucky to get 20 minutes to yourself if you have a young family at home or other responsibilities. But wow, I just don't know what it's going to feel like to take a whole week out for myself, and I'm actually super excited. I was really nervous at first because, number one, I've never travelled that far before, to that part of the world, and I've never taken a flight that was more than 8 hours in time, and this is going to take me about 15 hours of flying, which apparently is really good anyway for going to Thailand. But I'm going to Koh Samui. I do know and have a dear friend who lives on the island, so I will have someone that I know around, but I'm staying in my own little villa that I've decided to just reconnect with myself and to get in touch with just my real, my needs. And it's just so exciting. But I'll be taking you guys along with me on that journey, and plan to film as much of my journey as I can. So check in with me I will work out how to do this live videos thing. I have to. So getting back to this state of mind, like already I feel energized because I've just taken myself visually to a state or a place which is filling me with happy thoughts, excitement, and the unknown, which I love. I love adventure. I love a bit of fun. I love travel, and I'm definitely about connecting with myself, with other people. So this ticks all the boxes for me. So I've just taken myself to a state that's lifted my spirit, which is exactly what I'm talking about. On my way to the park, I drove to one not so close to me for a moment. I put the radio on. I love to tune into music, and oh my gosh, who comes on but Beyonce with her Lemonade. I love this tune. Oh my gosh, I can literally get out the car and start just winding up in the middle of the street. I love this video. Go and check it out. See what you think. So music, getting out and physically moving my body. It's really important. Other things that change my state instantly would be to stop and focus on my breath. to stop and listen. There's a few sounds going on around here, some not natural, but nevertheless, sometimes all these sounds are going on and we're not actually focused on them. It helps to quiet the mind because you're not in your thoughts, you're present. There's a hell of a lot to be said about being present, right? So ladies, global goddesses, I'm just sharing this with you, just off the cuff, because I want to know what you're going to do today to shift that state. You know, our states change throughout the day. It could be someone that you unfortunately bump into that maybe rubs you up the wrong way. It could be having to tackle a piece of work that you just don't really enjoy, part of your job. For me, it's handling finances. Not my favourite thing, but I'm aware of that, so I change my state when I tackle those things that I enjoy less. It could just be your environment. It could just be those four walls that you've been sitting in, that office that really has no soul or doesn't bring you joy in any way. Is there something you could do to change your state in that environment? Go for a walk this lunchtime. Concentrate on your breathing. Choose something to eat that fills you up with joy. Something that looks great or just tastes great. Put on some music. I would just like you to really be aware of how you can change your state and bring yourself to a place of possibility and positivity. I will work out how to do this live thing, I promise. And thanks for taking the time to check in. Bye.